Hey guys, I'm back again. We're on take 3,964.
And she's not joking.
And that would be the Fiance. With his help, hopefully this will be the last take of this album. Because honestly, I don't know how many takes we've taken, but we've taped this album a lot. So hopefully this will be the last one because I'm getting tired of this album. And honestly, at this point, I probably hate it. But anyway. So this is the album that I made for my future sister-in-law. She had a baby, Abby, back in February. And my fiance, who is helping from over there do his techie stuff to my videos, is going down to meet his niece in a couple of weeks. And I'm sending this album as well as the one that I've already uploaded that's for his mother down with him as he goes so that hopefully they can work on these albums together and catalog some pictures of Abby and hopefully enjoy the lovely hobby that we've all come to love. But anyway, the inspiration for this album was the Best of Brenda Walton collection. It had these pastel plaid pinky purple papers in it that were very little girl. So I don't have little girls. I don't have a whole lot of pinks and purples and lavenders and those type of colors in my collection, but this album actually let me see the little girl side of me and get to play with the pinks and the purples and that kind of thing. So I did have fun with it until I had to try to upload it 500 times. But anyway, up in the top left-hand corner, we've got some I Am Roses flowers up there. These are some chipboard alphas that came in a Making Memories whimsical collection that I just used to put Abigail across the front of the book. Then this little sentiment was actually one of the papers out of the Brenda Walton collection that I just cut some of the sentiments out and used them throughout the book. There's some lace and pearl trim down at the bottom. This is just a basic 6x6 scalloped square chipboard album that we all got at Michael's last season that I had the wonderful joy of trying to cut the scallop pattern for my paper. But anyway, on the corner I've used some pinks and purples and white ribbons. There's some little pearl trim in there as well as some lime green pom-poms, which were kind of fun. And then onto the first page, this is just a, what am I trying to think of? This is an envelope that I saw on another girl's YouTube video, and I'm sorry I don't remember whose video that was, that shows you how to take a standard envelope and fold it to make a double pocket. The top of it's just got a little mat with some embossing stamp down in the bottom corner, and then a journal spot on the back. Then this little tag is just a piece of the Brenda Walton paper that I've cut. Used some of the Lindy Stamp Gang. This is the Starburst stains in the Wild Honeysuckle Coral that I used on the back of that, and then just used some flowers that I had in my stash and a little button on those as well. The next page I'm not really thrilled with, probably my least favorite in the album, and that's because I think it's wasted space and I'm not really sure what I want to do with it, but I had some I Am Roses down in here and it made it very bulky, so I took those off and just replaced them with these kind of flat flowers, which are a little blah, but oh well, we'll see. And then there's some leaves in there and some trim, some pearl trim intertwined throughout there, and there's a little flower charm there in the corner. And then this little frame is just a piece that came from that whimsical collection that's got a couple layers of Udi on it to help stiffen it up and make it stand. And then she can slide a little picture of Abby in there as well. And then on to this next page, we've got, this one's really simple. I just put a purple photo mat, double matted it on the back there. Used a border strip down at the bottom. These are some old stickers that I had in my stash from who knows how long ago when I first started scrapbooking and thought the idea of scrapbooking was to let stickers explode on your page, so probably wouldn't be able to find these anywhere if you tried, as old as they are now, but they kind of match, so I let them sit on the corner, and this is open, so she can stick a picture of Abby back in there, and it's kind of open on the top so she can slide it up underneath as well. These are the iRock tool jewels that I stuck on the corner there, and then just some ribbon up on the top. This page actually folds out, so there is plenty of room for photos on this page. ran this through my Cuttlebug with the nestabilities, cut it out in this shape, then ran it back through the Cuttlebug with the Tiny Dots embossing folder, did some heat embossing at the top, added a ribbon on this side, another one of the tags there with some of the Michael's dollar bin flowers from last season up in the top there. Then the next page, I kind of liked the paper with the little girl dresses on it, so I didn't want to do a whole lot to cover that up, so I kind of left this page open, did some ribbon pleating up at the top, some more of the Michael's flowers, and then just another one of the stickers that I had in my collections down there in the corner. And this page is probably my favorite. Since this album is really not my style, I wanted to kind of incorporate some of the things I liked into it as well. So my Tim Holtz key plate is down there in the corner. I took the key itself and hung it from the top corner, and underneath it with my white Signo pen it just says you hold the key to our hearts. Ran the little pocket through the my Cuttlebug with the Tiny Dots folder again, and then there's some little tags up in here, and this paper collection actually came from a Penny Lane pack. That's not the Brenda Walden collection. But on the back of these I actually used the Lindy Stamp Gang Starburst sprays in the Rambling Rose Pink. So that was a fun one as well. And then just some more of the lace down at the bottom. And then the last two pages are very simple. Left them open. Just ran some pink ribbon down the side. This is another one of the die cuts out of that collection. And I left it open so she can slide a picture down in there. The last page kind of reminds me of a quilt, so I kind of let the faux stitching follow that, and then added some buttons to help incorporate that quilting look. And then left the back blank, so that would be it. Hopefully we'll get this video to upload, and I can hopefully not have to record this book again and get it out of my sight because I'm tired of it. But thanks for watching, ladies, and I'll see you around on YouTube. Bye.